Hello and welcome to a Feed the Beast Ultimate Pack tutorial. My name is Solomon and I am joined by, oh my god, Jason right here. And we are going to start a tutorial on monster spawners. The monster spawner that we're going to create first is a cow spawner, just for demonstration purposes. And Jason here is an expert in monster spawners. If you,
I'm not an expert, but okay.
well, you're pretty good. I mean, let me just quickly show you guys what he created. The one that's with all the water, that's the Ender uh, farm, right?
Yeah.
Enderman farm for the Ender pearls, right? This is really useful for in-game stuff. And then we also have a mega spawner. I don't know exactly what's in there.
Witches, and
But
then pigmen.
witches and pigmen.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then we also have another spawner here, but for some reason the chunk's not loading, so I'm gonna just leave that be.
Oh, it's not loading for you. It's the cow skeleton and what's the other one? I forgot it. Whatever.
Yeah, fair enough. So while I'm going back, on this video, it's going to be a two-part video or three-part video. We don't know yet, but we're going to go over the raw materials, what you will need, and then after that, actually explain what a soul shard is and how that works. And after that, show you the actual building that you have to create block by block. Um, so you get that cow farm for food or whatever, and then you could put any other kind of farm, but we'll explain that as we go. So Jason, go ahead and take it away with the first item that we need.
Okay, so the first thing you need in order to get the soul shard, because that's most probably going to be one of the first things you create, is called vile dust. And what you do is you go to the nether. Is it the nether? I can't remember.
Yeah, another, yeah.
Yeah, the nether, and you get a bunch of soul sand and put it in a furnace. It can be any type of furnace, but we have an electric furnace here to get vile dust. You need at least 8 vile dust.
Mm-hmm.
And while you're there, you need to go ahead and collect 8 glowstone dust. And then what you do is you put them together in any type of table, any crafting table, to get corrupted essence. The reason you need 8 is because you need 8 corrupted essence. So 1 and 1 makes 1, so you need 8 total.
I see. Okay.
Let me know when you got it.
Yep, I got it.
All right. Now for this one, it's a little bit more expensive. You're going to take that 8 vile essence. You're going to put it in a soul forge. We didn't show them how to make a soul forge. Oh, poo.
I thought it was pretty easy to make a soul forge.
It is pretty easy to make a soul forge, but anyway.
I mean, you could. This is the NEI, so you could just type soul forge.
Yeah. I think you need like
right here. You
the
just click on
diamond
this.
pickaxe
Okay.
to get the, what is it called? Obsidian.
Yeah, just use your inventory to figure out how to make a soul forge. Should be pretty easy.
Yeah. But you need the eight corrupted essence you just got, or yeah, corrupted essence, and then 1 diamond, and you put 8 corrupted essence and 1 diamond, and it creates 3 of your soul shards.
Okay, nice.
But once you have the soul shards, next you need to make a soul cage in order to put that soul shard in once it's full of souls. That was okay. It's pretty easy to make. All you need to do is make iron bars. So you have iron ingots, put in that, however that pattern is, and make 16 iron bars. And then you only need 8 of them to make a soul cage, which is in the next table. And then that's a soul cage. Simple, easy, good to go.
So how many soul shards are we going to need exactly? Do you remember? To create a level 5, I guess, cow farm?
I think we counted 9 or 10.
Okay. So over here, I mean, I only created 3,
Well,
but,
we can explain that later.
Okay, cool.
Because remember, there's 2 different ways to do it.
Okay, 2 different ways to do it. Okay, perfect. So after that, get some iron bars, make a soul cage, and what else do we need as raw materials to get the farm?
Well, once you have your soul shard and you have your soul cage, for the spawner itself, any material you want to make, right? So any type of block, it can be dirt. I don't recommend dirt, but like cobblestone or marble or basalt. I prefer basalt. But any stone.
The way we're making it, I mean, we're gonna use glass, just so it's transparent and you can see it right through. So
I prefer glass, just so I can see through, just to make sure everything's going fine. But you can make it out of anything you want. but you're gonna need what is it called? Wiring
Mm-hmm.
to be able to turn it on and off.
Mm-hmm.
So what you have to do is you have to make an alloy furnace, and how you do that is you go out and you farm some clay and
Mm-hmm.
make some brick. And once you make the brick, now this is to make the alloy furnace. Once you make the brick, you take 4 brick to make bricks,
Yep.
like the block.
Mm-hmm.
Then you take 8 bricks, the block,
Mm-hmm.
to make 1 alloy furnace.
1 alloy furnace. All right.
Okay, and the wiring you need is called red alloy wiring.
Mm-hmm.
And all it is redstone and iron ingots placed like this in the alloy furnace, and then you put coal in there and it'll cook it up. And I think it's one redstone to every 4 iron ingots, or vice versa. Yeah, never mind. It's 4 redstone to 1 iron ingot.
So 4 redstone to 1, and you get a red alloy ingot. What do you do with that?
You get a red alloy ingot. Once you get 3,
Mm-hmm.
all right, Solomon.
Yeah.
Once you get 3,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna put it in this crafting table. Just show them, and you're gonna put it in a straight up and down line.
Okay.
So take the 3 out. Put it in the crafting table in a straight up and down line.
Let's put auto. I mean, you know better, so just put it in the auto, and I can see it.
Can you see in the auto?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Once you have the 3.
So,
Okay,
got
right
it?
there. Okay, straight 3. Okay,
1,
yep.
2, 3, and it gives you 12 red alloy wire.
Okay, I see.
I think you can use blue, but I just like red because I like red. I never tried it with blue, actually, if it works with blue.
No, fair enough.
And blue would just be lapis.
Lapis lazuli instead of redstone, right?
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. And once you get the wire, and that should be all the raw materials that you'll need to actually make a spawner. Just once again, I'm gonna have a list on the description below, so it's easier. But to get to what's it called, a soul shard, you're going to need a vile dust. From vile dust and a glowstone stone to a corrupted essence. From the corrupted essence and a diamond, you'll get some soul shards. As per the actual spawner, you're going to need a soul cage, right here, soul cage, to actually put the soul shard in. You're going to need some bricks and, what's it called, sorry. You're going to need some clay to make bricks to make the actual brick block, and that will create an alloy furnace, which ultimately creates your a red alloy ingot, which ultimately will build you a red alloy wire, and you're gonna need a bunch of these to run through your system. So we will show that in the next video.
Hold on, before you shut off, I need to correct myself. They changed the thing on me. I haven't used the blue ones in a while.
Okay.
It's actually 1 silver ingot to every 4 nickelite. It's not lapis anymore.
Just use this. Don't worry about the blue.
Just use red. Just use red.
Just use red. Yeah, there's no reason. All right. On the next episode, we're going to go over how to actually get these soul shards to stack, I guess, or level them up. There's 2 ways apparently. There's the original way. There's a not cheating way, but there's the shortcut way, right?
Yeah, it's somewhat of a shortcut.
All right,
Really
nice.
depends.
All right, stay tuned for that episode.